All right, so I have a review for you guys on the brand new tracer unit from Acetech. So this is the Bifrost, from like, your Norse mythology, that sort of thing. I'm gonna go over basically my thoughts and opinions on it and all that sort of thing. I do have footage of it shooting as well that I'll be putting in at whatever point I seem fit. But going over what comes in the box before we go with the actual tracer itself. Box, just very simple. You can see how it says tan, so possibly in the future there will be a tan version of this. That's something that's important for some people. I personally never like tan, but there's a possibility that they'll make tan ones in the future. On the back of the box, you can read that if you want to. There's not much on the box this time. It doesn't really tell you how many shots you're going to get in, that sort of thing. Going on over here to the instructions, it does tell you how many shots about you're going to get. So right here, so tracer only, you're 24,000, tracer with flame, you're 12,000, flame, you're 12,000 shots. And that's how many they guess will be able to be shot on a full battery charge. All right. Not much else on there that's going to be important. Your thread protector. Thread protector is just the standard pistol threads to rifle threads. So this is just like most Acetech tracers in that way. And then you also have your power cord, and they did switch over to USB Type C instead of micro USB. So a little bit nicer. It's a great thing that they decided to finally push towards that. So going over the tracer real quick, it's very, very, very similar form to the blaster. So I have the blaster here. This is what I normally use. Essentially, they're very, very similar. They're same form factor, but the Bifrost is going to be a little bit skinnier than the blaster was. So it's a little bit smaller, but it's also going to be longer as well. So if that's something that matters to you, that's what that is. And then front, same sort of setup, except for on the Bifrost you have RGB instead of just the amber color. Screwing off the back of this, there are two buttons this time. So the button on the left is going to control tracer, or it's going to control the mode of the tracer. So if it's tracer only, or flame only, or tracer and flame, that's what the left button is going to do. The right button is going to control the color of the flame, or the pattern of the frame, basically. But not much else going on in here. Same sort of dealio. You got your rubber seals and that sort of thing. So it's going to be fairly water resistant, but obviously it's not like watertight or anything, but should be fine for any like rainy games and that sort of thing. All right, so basically my thoughts for actually using this. I shot a whole bunch of targets with it. I have not done a game with it, but just by shooting targets, and I know how I'm going to feel about it. If you use tracer BBs are going to overpower like the rainbow effect by quite a bit. So if you want like the color of the BBs to be a certain color, you don't want to use tracer BBs. Tracer BBs are going to look green basically no matter what color you pick. And the light that comes out of the front, so you'll see in the video, but basically like 2 feet worth of BBs in front of your barrel is where the RGB red, green, blue colorful part is. So only those 2 feet. So past those 2 feet, there's no special color. So just in those 2 feet, it's where the cool color effect is. And like if you use tracers, it's gonna be very muted out no matter what color you pick. White BBs look really nice. Pink BBs, like our arena BBs that we use here, they are this color BBs. This color of pink might actually be better than white BBs. I can't decide for sure, but like on camera in person, these look a little bit nicer than the white ones do. I don't know why, but that's just what we noticed. These are the BBs that we have to use here. We have arena BBs for here. And then I also did I tried red tracers as well, and red tracers are just this is not meant for red tracers. They're basically worse than all the other BB choices because the rainbow effect is going to be muted, as well as the tracer effect, because it's just not meant to do red tracers. This is meant for green tracers only. And like as far as like in a game, if you want the color mode, it's not gonna it doesn't provide you any tactical advantage. Like it's not like a tracer unit. If you're doing just the red, green, blue RGB mode, that part is just going to only be the first 2 feet in front of your barrel. If you do tracer mode, it's just a normal tracer, and it's a very bright tracer at that. But yeah, it's definitely cool. You can pick all sorts of different colors. Obviously red, green, blue. You also get like yellow, orangey, purpley. There's all sorts of different colors to pick, so you can do your favorite color. I mean, if you want an orange color, I mean, you might as well just buy the blaster. But for RGB, you have like literally just red, green, and then blue, and that's like a pattern. You also have like Roy G. Biv as a pattern, so it's all the colors. Or you have ones where it alternates, so it does like 10 shots red, 10 shots purple, 10 shots whatever, and it just goes through that way as well. Yeah, it's something really cool. It's not really tactically advantageous at all. And the flame effect is going to be about the same as the blaster. The only difference is it's whatever color you pick. So if you pick blue, the flame is going to be blue, which is kind of cool. You can have like whatever color flame you want, which is super nice. I mean, for me, it's not like the specific colors, not really a cool thing for me, I guess, because my favorite color is orange, and that's already on the blaster. That's an orange color, so there's no real reason for me to get this if I want my favorite color. But for many of you, you're gonna be able to do your favorite color for the muzzle flash part, and also the 2 feet in front. And yeah, I filmed some videos of this in action. So green tracers. So red tracers. White BBs. And then pink arena BBs. All right, so AAP01 with green gas for the flame effect. Let's see if I can get this in frame. Not getting much gas coming out. Doing it a full auto. All right, so now we have it on just one color. Try it. Go change the mode real quick. All right, so now we're on the mode where it kind of just goes through the colors. That's gonna be it. I hope I didn't forget anything, but these are very hard to get. Right now, you're not gonna be able to find them in America or even overseas at the moment. They're just overly hyped to the point of them being impossible to get. But yeah, that is that is it for me today. I don't think I have anything else. I hope the video I have here is going to be useful for the demonstration of the actual what it looks like. But yeah, have a nice day.